So today we're going to go over the monitoring site, really what the information means and also what to look for. So this first page that we're looking at, the icon looks like a clock. It's called your dashboard, and that icon is at the top of the page. So we're just going to go through what each item of information means, starting with the overview there at the top and current power. What that current power is, it represents the amount of energy the system is producing when the monitoring site last updated. And you can actually see that last updated time down here in system details, right here, 13:39 or 1:39 p.m. This specific site and all sites update about every 4 hours and then backlog the data. So at 1:39 p.m., that was what the system was producing. Energy today is the energy produced today, 33.12 kilowatt hours. Energy this month is the energy produced this month, 1.57 megawatt hours. And the lifetime energy is 27.37 megawatt hours, the total power produced since the system was activated. If we go over to site details, we can see some of the information about the specific site, including that last updated time that we mentioned previously. Here we can see the site status, the site ID, the site name or the customer's name, the customer's address, the date it was installed, the last updated date and time as we mentioned earlier, and the peak power. That peak power is the system size. This is the peak number of kilowatts that the system can produce at one moment under ideal conditions. Now, it is very rare to hit this number, but if the production is getting close towards the middle of the day within a couple of kilowatts, that is completely normal. As we go down, we can look at the graphs. So this first graph is power and energy, and we can view the system production either on a daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly basis. You can also view it on the billing cycle. So if we look by day, we can see the system's production by day, and then by week, we can see how the system's been producing so far this week. Same thing with month, we can check how the system's been doing so far this month. And we can also change the month here below in these options to view previous energy production. The billing cycle is also a cool feature that allows customers to see how much their system is producing through specific dates depending on when that billing cycle is. We can either put in specific days, rolling months, and those are explained here and adjusted here as well. We recommend checking your production of your system either on the weekly or monthly view, just to make sure that the system continues to produce. Daily production will vary based on weather and other factors, including the time of year. To ensure your system is producing normally, check the graphs for continual production, and we'll also be able to check the panels in the layout view, which we'll get to shortly. A little farther down, we can see another graph, comparative energy. This graph will show the system's production over time, so we can compare month to month and also year to year. The environmental benefits are also listed here from what the system has done for the environment. We can see equivalent trees planted and CO2 emissions saved by the system's production so far.